Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with a finance and career reading for the sign of Gemini for November 2017. I do have to apologize for getting them out later than I anticipated. I just feeling really busy with work, and then with a lot of readings. I had a lot of reading requests, and so of course those are going to be first since these videos are free. But Gemini, let's get into this. I mean, your overall card you have is the Three of Wands. We'll get into that as soon as we get into your reading. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Magician. You start out really, really well with the Ace of Pentacles being new beginnings, being very positive, your health, your finances, your future, just your job. It just looks like overall everything looks positive. Starting out with the Ace of Pentacles. You're feeling optimistic, upbeat, and hopeful about your future is what I'm getting. I feel like for some of you are going to be moving to a new position or getting a new set of responsibilities. Some of you are wondering whether or not you should leave your current position or not. This card encourages you to do so. Either way, you're going to have good news. Finances are looking better. You're going to be able to start to pay off your debt. You're going to be able to save for a rainy day is what I'm getting with the the Ace of Pentacles. And then you have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is always, it's you see him here. He has a sad face or a face of frustration or worry. He has Four Cups, and one of them is being offered to him, and that is a blessing in disguise. It's all about being thankful for what you have and counting your blessings. For some of you, I feel like you're not happy with your job, and but you go because it's a paycheck. It supports you and your family. For some of you, your focus is really, on finances right now. And so I do see an offer being presented to you, and you're contemplating whether or not to take this position. And with the Ace of Pentacles, if you do take the two cards, you see the Ace of Pentacles, and it's being handed to him, and so is the Cup. The Cup is gonna, he's too focused on whether or not he wants to accept it or not. But this is a really good opportunity, because you see the hand of God is being handed to you. Okay, that is a blessing, and that is definitely what you need to focus on, and not sit there and contemplate whether you should take it or not. Two of Cups is all about partnerships. It's all about because I'm not reading a love reading, it's all about partnerships. It's showing that you're appreciated. Some of you are very appreciated at work. If you're looking for employment, you're going to get that pretty soon with the Two of Cups. And again, if I took the three cards, this is how they were, right? Here, you're contemplating whether you should take the position or not. It's being offered to you with the Pentacle and the Cup. The Cup is offering you the happiness. This is offering you the finances. Here you are accepting it and making that partnership happen, and then you're happy because your finances are good, and you have it now. You are employed, or you have a better position because you accepted it. And again, I feel like you're going to have balance in your finances, in your emotions, in work and home. I feel like you're going to have enough money. When you first start the job, it always goes this way. You have to start and make your checks. So look, until you get your second check, I see that you're going to be okay. And then once you get that third check, you're going to say, oh wow, I'm really making the money now. Now I can start saving for that rainy day. And with the Four of Pentacles there, And you see how he's holding on to it. He's holding on to his money because he wants to make sure he has the resources that he needs to get through the rest of the month, or until he gets a job. And you don't need to hold on too tightly, but it is good that you budget, because you're going to get more money. And again, for some of you, I feel like you are at a job that you are not happy with, but it puts food on the table, and so you stay there. But if you were to send out your resume, I see that the offer, you would get another job offer. I can see that with the partnerships here with the ace, with the, Four of Cups. I see an opportunity being offered to you. So if you're not happy where you're currently at, but it offers stability. Stability is just a matter of how you define it. Okay, because every company is at will and then can let you go at any moment. So it's up to you to sit there and take the bull crap, or send your resume out and get a better position. And either way, if you're happy, you're more productive, so then you're more secure. But when you're unhappy, you're less productive, and you don't know where that can lead you. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm getting with the Four of Pentacles. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, and everyone knows the pages are all about messages, right? But for some of you, I feel like you're bored at work in some ways. Sometimes you want a little excitement, so you start to create things, at work, whether it's a new way of doing things, or you just, instead of doing A, B, and C, you may do A and then C and then B. Like, you just kind of change it up and try to bring that excitement to yourself. I do feel like for some of you, you will get money. You will have news about money, and it could be about this new opportunity, because with a new job offer comes money. And so I do see that being offered to you. And again, you have the Magician, and I believe you had this in October, earlier in October. I don't want to say last month, because it's October 30th today. So, and you are you are capable of making your dream come true. You're capable of making your work environment better. You have the power to make the difference within yourself and within your environment. I feel like for some of you, you will have an improvement in your career, in your work. I see that there will be new work. I feel like for some of you, there will be promotions. And again, I think I said the same thing in October, and it's just relating into November for some of you. Money, I feel, is going to be happening for you with the Magician. And just remember that you have all the tools here with the Magician to make your life better, to make your working life better, to make your finances better. It's up to you to send your resume out to get this Ace of Pentacles offered to you, to get the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups offered to you. It's up to you to make that happen. You have all the tools here to make it happen, Gemini. So it's up to you. If you are not happy at your current job, send out your resume, and you will see that you will have calls. Now, you have the Three of Wands here, okay? And the Three of Wands is a positive card. It's your finances being much better than they were. It's you feeling proud of what you accomplished and what you've done in your work environment, in your career. Again, you're being rewarded for your hard work. You're going to start to see that soon. That's your overall energy. But then you have the Seven of Swords. And, because I am just pulling cards here, I'm just trying to see what the Seven of Swords means in this reading here. because you have a really positive reading. This is just someone behaving less ethical than they should be, and maybe it's relating to the Four of Cups. Maybe it's because you are not looking at that cup that's being offered to you, or looking at the pentacle that's being offered to you. I feel like for some of you, your employer, your manager is looking at your work very closely. Don't get involved with work politics. Don't get involved with work gossip is what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords. I feel like for some of you, if you reach out to people from your past, co-workers and colleagues, that you may find that that company is hiring again, and they may give you the opportunity to work there, is what I'm getting. For some of you Geminis, I feel like you will be reaching out to your colleagues, to your previous employers, because you're going to find out that they're looking to hire, and you're looking to move out of your current role. And with the High Priestess here, there's a pleasant surprise coming your way, and it comes to work, a new opportunity. So yes, I do see this happening for you, Gemini. I see your money coming in. I see your new opportunities coming your way. I mean, I can keep going because now you have the Seven of Cups having options. And then you have the Nine of Cups. Look at this. I mean, I can keep going and going, and it just looks good either way. Even though the Seven of Swords came up, that's just saying that you need to contact some previous colleagues because that you've worked with. I feel like they may either get you a position in your previous employer, or maybe they are with a different employer that place may be hiring, and you're going to have options and you're going to be happy. So Gemini, I see great opportunities. I see finances coming up. I see partnerships happening. I see happiness here. Really good for the month of November. And I feel like some of the energies from October is playing in October. I mean, in November, I'm sorry. And that is what I'm getting for your reading. If you would like a personal reading, my email is listed below. Just go ahead and send me an email. Let me know what type of reading you would like, and I will send you the information. And also, I am offering tarot lessons, and I like to do it one-on-one, so I don't like to have a group, so that you and I can just focus on the cards together. And or we can just, if you already have an idea of the tarot cards and you just want to have a discussion, I also offer that. We can do it over phone, we can do it over FaceTime. I do provide some materials if you want to take a class. So all you would have to do is purchase your tarot cards and a notebook, and I will provide materials for you so that you always have it handy and can always refer to. And we can do that either FaceTime, we can do it over the phone, we can do that via video as well. I can send a video to you. That way you always have it and can play it. And that is it, Gemini. Again, I hope you enjoyed the reading. And for those of you that celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween tomorrow. Bye.